Hi. So I hope you find this video today of much interest for you, because today I'm going to talk a little bit about the purpose of life. So I'll challenge you to basically to think a little bit about your purpose, to find actually what makes your heart sing, what fulfills you, and what is probably what you are doing here on this on earth, why you came here, what you want to achieve, and of course I think when I think about this, I'm sure that along the way you'll find different purpose of life. Probably they all have the same meaning, or they have the same thing behind, but through this pathway you will find maybe different purposes. Like for example, I remember myself when I was in early in high school, when I was studying, and I was thinking what do I want to become, what should I do in the future. And I was many times put into the situation where I saw myself fighting for other people, defending my colleagues, and I thought that by this time maybe I would like to be a lawyer, because my father was a lawyer, because my grandfather was a lawyer. Maybe I wanted to be a lawyer. But early I understood that I could not be like in office the whole day, or stand in front of computers, or reading a lot of process and all these things. I had it was not about me. That was not so I had to see how could I help others, how was it possible to help others, what kind of profession would I choose. And basically I started to think about medicine, going into medicine, and that was perfect, because actually I wanted to create something with my hands. I wanted to, I don't know, to help others, but also through my own hands. I don't know why, but I had this sense of creativity and building something and helping others. So I thought that I could go to medical school, so become a doctor, become a surgeon. Well, so I studied hard to that, and fortunately I did not go in the first year, so I did not enter the university. I didn't had the enough grades for that. And well, but this didn't take away from my dream or from my purpose, because I was seeing clearly how I could how I could serve other people. So second year I tried to enter medical school. Also I did not enter. Now I was getting confused. But actually I entered to dentistry university. So I started to go to the university. The first years were actually common years with medicine, and I started to enjoy it. And when I entered the clinical years, it was amazing. It was amazing because I could actually see how I could treat my patients, how I could help them, using a lot my own hands. So this fulfilled me a lot. So I thought I was in the right way, and my purpose was to help other people with my own hands. And by the time I started to work, my career also started to become to enter the working field, the working career, and it was really interesting to my purpose. There was a big shift when I entered the MALOCLINIC, because the last year of my graduation, I was seeing a patient that he had several roots, and basically the treatment was to extract all the roots and do a removable denture, both arches. But university by that time is like was like first month I would extract the roots on the first quadrant, the second month I would extract the roots on the other quadrant. Then there was vacation. Then one other month I would extract the roots on the right side in the lower, on the left side in the lower jaw. So by the time was passing, the patient was with no teeth. So it went from 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months without any teeth. By the time we started to do the removable dentures, well, basically we still needed pre-prosthetic surgery. So we did the pre-prosthetic surgery. So everything healed, and then it was summer vacation. So the whole year I was treating this patient, and I could not deliver him with the removable dentures. And this really touched me, and I felt very frustrated with that situation because I was not helping the patient as I could. On the other hand, when I entered the MALOCLINIC, the first week, this was in 2005, the first week it was unbelievable because Dr. Malo was shooting a live surgery to Las Vegas. So he was performing at midnight an all-on-4 surgery, guided surgery, and it was crazy because in half an hour, actually, I got to see a patient that had no teeth to suddenly to have fixed teeth. And this was really game-changing for me because from that day on, I knew that I had to spread this word, that I had to teach this to as many people as possible so that many more patients could benefit from this kind of treatment. So this was a really game-changing for me, and this was when I saw the purpose of teaching, because and helping not only my patients, helping others, but by teaching this and helping more dentists to know how to perform this kind of treatment would actually deliver, and more patients would benefit from this kind of treatment. So this was quite a game-changing for me, and it was really interesting. Then another game-changing was one time I was at a flip meeting, Futurism Prosthodontics, with Sri Koka, and basically we were challenged to ask ourselves the following question, which was basically to confront our death. So imagine that you die. Imagine that you die and you are at you are in heaven, and you are at the door, heaven's door, and St. Peter is there, and he asks you basically, so welcome, and tell me, what have you done on planet Earth? What did you do down there that was meaningful for the planet? Did you do something for yourself? Were you a good mother? Were you a good father? Were you someone that have built an empire of something? Did you find the cure for something? Did you actually leave the planet a better one than when you came in? So this got me thinking, what have I done? What would I want to be remembered of? So will I want to be remembered of someone who just built $1 million empire? Who do I want to be thought of someone that helped others, that helped to fight poverty, that helped to find the cure of cancer? So this shift me in a way to understand what was my mission and my purpose here. And basically I found that my purpose was really to help as many people as possible to believe in themselves and to achieve their goals. And basically this also has shifted my way of working every day, and this is also one of the reasons why that I'm going digital. So in a way to serve as many as possible. Now, for you to have a little bit of feedback of yourself, please grab your journal. So write on your journal the following questions, which I would like you to think about and write about in the next 10 minutes. So the first situation would be, imagine this situation that you die and you are staring at heaven's door, and like the same, and St. Peter's asks you who you are and what you have done during your wonderful life on earth. What would you like to answer? Did you discover the vaccination of COVID-19? Did you help to fight poverty? Did you build a big empire on potato chips? Well, think about this. What did you do to leave the world better when you left than when you were born? So the second question and the second situation is, what would you like to be remembered as? What would you like to be remembered as? So would you like to be remembered as someone who helped the others? Would you like to be remembered as someone that was caring and loving? Or would you like to be remembered as someone that was always taking advantage of others? So think about this also for 5 minutes. Write it down. What comes to your head, please write it. And the third and the last thing is, you have to understand how you will best find your purpose. Is it how you have this purpose? How does being a dentist defines and helps you to fulfill this purpose? So it is very important for you to understand why you wanted to become a dentist, how you see this. Do you want to become a dentist because you want to earn money? Do you want to become a dentist because you want to help others, to treat others? You want to become a dentist because you want to find a way to have teeth to grow back again? I don't know. So grab your journal, write everything down, everything that comes to your mind, and after having written everything down, you start thinking exactly that you are already living this purpose. So if you think that your purpose is to be caring and to help others, start doing this, because you are already doing this. You are already fulfilling your purpose on earth. So have this thought, not as something that would be to do in the future, but is something that you are already doing right now. So thank you very much, enjoy it, and please share your thoughts with me.